Now the pass to Glushkov, knocked away by Barkley, picked up by Cheeks. Watch this one. My goodness. Slam dunker by Barkley.
Charles then points at him. Let's watch him.
Hands on a half-hook turnaround, no good. Barkley tips the rebound out to Clem Johnson. Sixers have scored 9 straight points. Here's Barkley inside. Good, and he was fouled by Pittman. Oh, and they're high-fiving on the Sixer bench. You should see the reserves.
I think John McLeod is wondering what's hit him here. Look at this power. Charles got knocked sideways, and look at the look on his face. Well, we got some Sixer fans here tonight. My wife and son are here, so I know we got at least 2.
Barkley! 13 for Charles. 5 minutes left in the ballgame. Alley-oop for Barkley. And Charles hits the 20-point mark.
Nice little back cut. Bobby Jones with a nice pass.
Stolen by Barkley. Knocked it away. Cheeks 2-on-1. Barkley.
Look at Charles.
Barkley gets the rebound. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2. Barkley fires it up left-handed. Rebound, and it's good. Great effort by Charles Barkley.
Well, that was a great athletic play there. He takes a shot, misses it, moves without the ball. It's a good way to get a good offensive rebound right there.
Oh, the guy's on fire. Oh, wide open. Blocked by Charles, though. Holt trying to put it up. What a...
I don't think nobody can say who's better, but I know for a fact that I'm as good as they are.
In his 4th season, 24-year-old Charles Wade Barkley is backing up his claim to greatness with action. He's on an MVP pace. He's among the top performers in scoring and rebounding, and may lead all in hustle.
Once you start selling for anything other than winning, you're on a downward trip. The only thing that matters to me is winning. That's it. That's all I care about is winning. One more dribble. One, two, 3. No, two. That was 2. Dribble. Stop. 1, 2.
That competitive edge comes through last year when you called your team wimps.
There are some guys on our team last year who wasn't giving 110%. I didn't say none of them names. I really want to be malicious or cold-blooded towards them. I would have said their name, but I never did, and I never would. You know, I think that they knew who I was talking about, and they knew I was right.
Another thing Charles is not lacking is passion. He once said he could deck a ref every now and then.
There have been times when I could have been mad enough that I had to catch myself, mad enough to hit them. It's frustrating out there when you're playing as hard as you can, and the other team's playing as hard as they can, and it just takes one play to make or break the whole game. And it goes against you, and you can just go berserk.
But with the doctor gone, Charles is on his best behavior, all business now. As co-captain, it's his team.
First of all, I think Doc is irreplaceable. I mean, I don't try to lead these guys to church every Sunday or tell them they can't drink or they can't do anything. Once they're away from the court, we're all adults. Even when we're on the court, we're adults. But the only thing I think being a leader is leading by example on the court.
Half child, half man, Charles Barkley is a superstar waiting to be certified.
Personal awards are important. Some guys lie and say they're not important. They're just lying, though. It would be great for me to win MVP, but it would be even better for me to win a championship. Those are probably the only 2 things I got left to accomplish.
Tries to draw the foul, nothing there. Bobby Jones the rebound. 1:15 to go in the first period. There go the butterflies.
Anderson will have to shoot. The clock running away. Barkley just cleans up the rebound. Oh, he throws it right to Barkley, who has a breakaway. Guys, it comes by Barkley.
Charles Barkley already has done about a week's work for most players.
Stripped away. Stolen back by Brooks. 4-on-1, and Barkley takes it home. Barkley the offensive rebound, and there is a bucket. Barkley has it again. He is fouled again, and the show goes on. been playing too badly. Charles Barkley has the foul difficulty. Brunfeld against Bobby Jones. Barkley with the rejection. 7 on the shot clock. Trent Tucker has come back in, can't find it. Barkley with another rebound. Cheeks to Barkley. Got 11. He got the numbers. Biggest lead of the game for Philadelphia.
He plays to Jordan. The long jumper is missed by Michael, and Barkley the rebound for Philadelphia. Here he comes, rumbling into the front court. In from the right, all the way to the hoop. Lays it up and in. He's cutting the Bulls to pieces.
Underneath. There's Williams again. Bull taps it once and can't make it. Charles looks like he's just determined to take over this game. That time, about as authoritatively as you can, he went coast to coast.
Here it is, a strong move right here.
One of the dominant front-court players in the game from the Philadelphia 76ers, Charles Barkley.
Roll 'em. Was I born to be great? Probably. Was I born to run? Sometimes. Was I born to be wild? Most definitely. I'm a mad dog. I'll do whatever it takes to win.
He's part man, part tornado.
I play at a high level of intensity. Really high.
Barkley, look out! Charles split the defenders.
I work harder than anybody there is. I mean, there may be people who work just as hard, but nobody works harder than I do. But that's my job.
All the way down the floor. Charles looks like he's just determined to take over this game. Once the foul doesn't get it. Wow! Charles again.
He dribbles with the right hand behind his back to the baseline in the lane. Left. God, what a play! Charles Barkley. Wow!
Watch out.
He's angry.
There's times you got to do what you have to do. I'll use anything to my advantage to make myself or my team play better.
Sixers will set up for the final shot. AC Green and Charles Barkley. Charles with room.
Barkley, all the way. Not many forwards who can do that. Barkley, baseline, Malone lets him have it, and he hits it. Barkley, backing in, finding Ewing. Came from Michael, and Barkley with the follow. Quick inbound, teammate to teammate, Barkley to Hawkins. Barkley rejects it. Malone got a hand on it, Barkley got it back, and there you go. Jordan through a crowd, doesn't get the roll. Barkley will try. Finds Jordan, great pass from Barkley for the jam.
You were spectacular. Congratulations on being the MVP amongst all of these great stars.
Consecutive points. We're down to 5.5 remaining in the third. Barkley with the spin.
Second.
the tenacity and audacity of Barkley going up over Ewing with the sweet stuff. Ewing should have been there.
Over here in the fourth. Sixers on the run. Barkley. Yes, and it counts as Charles Barkley continues.
Yeah, watch this devastation by Barkley. Again, ball in his right hand. No one trying to make him. That time the left-handed dribble. The savoir-faire of Barkley.
So they have to look to run to have more of those opportunities.
The game. 10 of 10 from the foul line. He's been a good foul shooter this year, better than career, shooting 80% this season from the line.
3.7 seconds. The Blazers down by 1.
See, I think you have to try to get the ball to Strickland. He's really the only penetrator they have, and let him get something going to the basket quickly, maybe create a shot.
Robinson, 2.2, puts it up, got it, a three. 5/10 of a second left, and the Suns have a timeout.
I said this would be an exciting series.
Oliver Miller inbound at center court. Ainge, Marley, Barkley, and Sabalas has come back into the ballgame now for Phoenix.
Now be aware of Charles Barkley. If Sabalos slashes and Barkley steps back, he will shoot the three. You have to be aware of him stepping back quickly and taking a quick three-point shot.
And now Portland dropping back. They're not going to guard Oliver Miller, who's going to inbound the ball. Baseline Sabalas. Barkley puts it up. Does it count? It does.
Jake O'Donnell said it counted.
Jake O'Donnell said it's good.
Oh my goodness. Let's watch this.
And Rick Adelman doesn't believe it.
What a play. The ball goes off the basket. Now remember, the clock does not start till someone touches it. So when it went off the basket, I don't think it had been touched yet.
The Suns have won it. 115 to 114, a remarkable effort effort by Charles Barkley.
Robinson on Barkley. It's his game to win, or we go to overtime. Barkley, 20-footer, yes, with 1.8 seconds. Charles Barkley with an MVP jump shot. And like David Robinson's free throws, there was never a doubt. Robinson is blocked, and it's all over. Oliver Miller rejects David Robinson, and the Suns have won the Western Conference semifinal 4 games to 2. The Suns hit the shot that the Spurs could not hit. That is the story of this game and the story of this series. Barkley did it when the Suns had to have it.
This is what you play all season for right here. He can rest all summer.
Barkley scores, and he is fouled.
But what made it so unbelievable was the fact that he took up 2 guys with him and still scored it with 2 guys hanging on his arm.
Well, it's been a prime-time performance for the Marley-Barkley combination. And I know you're checking the numbers. There they are for Barkley. That's why he's the MVP.
Yes, I mean, man.
10 for 10 from the line. What hasn't he done? He hasn't had a breather. He's played the full 48 minutes and played brilliantly.
You know what he hasn't done? He hasn't let the referees take him out of his game. He hasn't talked to them all game long. He's just played basketball tonight. Charles Barkley at his best tonight.
Here comes Sir Charles. 37 points. Barkley for 3. What else can he do?
They made it up, but Barkley lifts off. To Marley. He's bumped. Puts it up, won't go. Barkley follows. Sir Charles.
Puts it up, no.
Followed by Barkley.
What a tip. Great body position and timing by Barkley. He's in the front guard with the dribble. He's not going to stop. He gives it off to Sabalas, and he scores. Oh, that is magnificent. Barkley with a steal. Marley. Thunderdance.
I guess you would say that if you were looking for what an MVP season is, your season this year is a role model for an MVP season. Charles Barkley, the 1992-93 National Basketball Association Most Valuable Player. Congratulations. You're a perennial all-star. You've been the all-star MVP. You've helped bring the Olympic gold medal back to the United States. And this year, I guess you would say that if you were looking for what an MVP season is, your season this year is a role model for an MVP season. You led your team in assists, you led them in rebounds, you led them in points, and you led them to the best record in the NBA. The fans here and around America join me in congratulating you, Charles Barkley, the 1992-93 National Basketball Association Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
You know, it's amazing. People get offended when athletes do obscene things, but first of all, for me to do something obscene, somebody has to be screaming something to me that's really obscene. I don't go to the game and say I'm gonna make an obscene gesture to a fan. Something has to provoke me.
Even if the fans are abusive, even if someone is abusive enough that he or she should be ejected, you or any other pro player has to be held to a higher standard. You cannot respond.
Not true. I'm a person. I was a person long before I was an athlete. And even I'm a man. I'm Charles Barkley secondary. I'm a man first. That's why I have gotten in some altercations, because I don't let these fans, they don't have to respect me, they don't have to like me, but they cannot disrespect me. If a fan walks up to me in my face and says something, he's probably going to get punched.